Hey, it's Greg Luther here, and listen, I've got a little story I wanted to share with you. I shouldn't say it's all sunshine and rainbows because it's not. Many of you know that if you're in real estate, there's certainly some ups and downs that you deal with as a real estate agent. And many people think that, while today I'm very successful and have done very well and, coach 30,000 realtors around the country, we do a ton of business as far as actual sales and referrals and that type of thing. It hasn't always been that way. As a matter of fact, not too long ago, it's been a few years ago now, I went through a massive bout with depression. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that because it's something that can absolutely consume your life and sabotage your real estate business. Again, it's not all sunshine and rainbows in real estate. I mean, there are some good times and bad times, but I have learned that it's mostly a head game. And what I mean by that is if you get into a mind funk, if you get into one of those nasty funks where you don't want to do anything, you think nothing works, I don't want to try that stuff, why does this always happen to me? You get a couple of clients that fall out of contract. What's going to happen is you'll sabotage yourself. I've done it myself. I've been top of the game, one of the top real estate agents in the country, and let it all become demolished based on depression, loss, fear, that type of thing. And I had to find a way to shake out of that mind funk, and was immediately able to create a huge rebound and come back bigger than I'd ever been before, every single year becoming better than the last. But I did realize, I learned a lot from that, and I realized that it all comes down to your own mindset, how you feel, what kind of reactions you make. You've heard before, your confidence and competence will lead to your actions. So if you don't have much confidence in the market, if you don't have much confidence in the economy, if you don't have much confidence in advertising or in what you do, or that you're threatened by a discount broker or whatever it is, your actions will create exactly that same thing, which then dictates your results. Bad actions create bad results. And then you're like, see, I told you, nothing works. And then you get on this downward spiral. So it's something that a lot of people deal with. The reason this comes up, by the way, I'm actually preparing for our Thursday Inner Circle coaching call, and this is one of the topics we're covering, how to get over that stuff, how to beat that mind funk, how to take little bitty actions every day that create a drastic difference in your mindset. Because, by the way, it's not all about, motivation. The best motivation in the world is driving to the bank with a check to deposit. You just had a closing. So to get to real motivation, to get to real results, you have to know what kind of little tweaks need to be made so you don't get into that mind funk and not take action the way you're supposed to. I'm telling you, all you got to do if you want to get into a bad mindset, if you want to get into depression or that type of thing, all you have to do, turn on the news. Just watch anything that's going on in the world, because you will immediately go into a negative thought process. And what's going to happen is you're not going to take action the right way. A lot of people don't realize. I just learned this earlier. Food for thought, something that means absolutely nothing. I had no idea that news was an acronym. News stands for noteworthy events, noteworthy events, weather, and sports. I didn't know that. So when you turn it on, you're supposed to watch noteworthy events, weather, and sports. See, I'm always thinking wealth. I got a different kind of news, right? But what'll happen is the only way they can get viewership is for people to feel really bad about themselves. So they'll show a lot of negative stuff. Right now they're showing the coronavirus. Oh my God, it's horrible. By the way, if you get the coronavirus, your body naturally heals itself in 3 days with no treatment. If you get a cold, it takes 7 days with no treatment. They're freaking the hell out over absolutely nothing. But if you start to do that, you'll think, oh, maybe nobody's going to buy right now because it's snowing outside, or because there's a virus that's out, or because the interest rates are going up. You'll find all of these reasons not to succeed. Meanwhile, there's agents out there crushing it right now because they're helping so many families with their buying and selling needs. And I think when you get good at understanding we are in the relationship business and you're building a lifelong relationship with those clients and you do a good job and you don't necessarily think about the money is a byproduct of a really good business model. So what we'll be talking about on the Thursday Inner Circle call, for those of you that are Inner Circle members, is how do we deal with depression and loss and fear and all of those negative things that can really start to affect us. I've always pointed out that that's actually a symptom of a bigger problem. So as an example, if you have a transaction you really need to close here this month, and you find out at the last minute that this thing's not going to close, and that's devastating to you, listen, you've been playing the game wrong for 90 days. If your business was dependent upon that one closing, you've been playing it wrong to begin with. Don't be mad that the closing didn't go through. Don't be mad that the buyer backed out or they had fear or their uncle told them not to buy the house or whatever. Be mad that you didn't have 3 or 4, at least be like a quarterback. A quarterback gets 4 throws. You know why? Because the receiver might drop the ball even when he throws it perfectly. You get another down. But if you only got one shot, if you only got one throw, and you need this closing to happen, of course it's going to be depressing. You lost the game. So I want you to act bigger, think bigger, and make sure you understand how to deal with mindset issues. Again, usually we're covering tactics and strategies on all of our Inner Circle calls. Many of you know we have a group coaching call every other Thursday. This Thursday is going to be about how do we deal with those setbacks that happen to us, because we all have them happen. By the way, you're going to have more bad shit happen to you this year. I promise it's going to. How well are you prepared? And how do you react to that? How can you react favorably to actually make that a profit margin or a profitable situation for you? You've heard before, on the other side of problems lies opportunity. That's not just a cliche statement. That's a real thing. So one of the best things that ever happened to me, and this is the story most realtors won't tell, I became one of the top realtors in the country. I lost absolutely everything. I lost my house to foreclosure. I had my car repossessed during the office meeting, no less. People seeing it out the window like, Greg, they're towing your car away. I'm like, oh yeah, it's got a starter problem. I had to have it towed. No, my shit was getting repoed because I was in a massive depression, not doing what I was supposed to do. I know I have the ability because I've been there. I've been top of the world. But I dealt with that mindset issue and that funk that we all deal with. It's the best thing that ever happened to me because I learned from that and learned how to never let that happen again. It's all about how you think every day. You'll see a lot of negativity. Sometimes you'll see it online, like people will make comments, negative comments, or, oh yeah, you're just trying to sell something, all the shit. They're dealing with their own stuff in their mind. That's what the problem is. If you get your mindset right, it's going to create the action plan that you need, and that action plan creates the results that you need. So it's not just a simple think and grow rich. It's think right to create the right actions that make you wealthy. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. I think you'll find that for those of you that are in Inner Circle, I think you'll find this to be a tremendously valuable training we're doing this week. I'm spending a lot of time on this one this week, putting it all together for you. Those of you that aren't involved with us, you need to go check out some easy ways for you to grow your business. GetFastClosings.com is where you'll go. Probably a link in the description here somewhere, GetFastClosings.com. But again, it all comes down to mindset and getting yourself the right way here. I'm holding this stupid selfie stick. I don't know if you can tell. I'm starting to shake a little bit. I didn't know I'd go this long. But I think you'll find that that mindset can make an instant turnaround for you. In 30 days, you can create a massive change for yourself if you go about it the right way. So I've got some awesome training and content I'm going to be providing for you regarding this as well as others. If you find this helpful for you, if this is something that you think I got the coronavirus, you hear this? If you think this might be helpful for you, like this video. Many of you know how the algorithm works with Facebook that's going to show you more helpful information. Make sure you like this video and follow our page. By following our page and turning on notifications, it'll let you know when these things are coming up. So hopefully this is going to be helpful for you. And again, a lot more content to come, but it's all about mindset. If you get out of that funk, if you get out of that negativity, if you'll turn off the damn TV, especially if you're watching CNN. Craziest thing I've ever seen, by the way. Go to foxnews.com right now and see all the great things about Donald Trump. Go to CNN.com right now and see all the horrible things about Donald Trump. They sell people the way they want to be sold. People that are Republican would watch Fox. People that are Democrat would watch CNN. But it's all negativity instead of positivity. I don't care what you believe politically. I don't care what you believe in life, period. What I care about is how your mindset works for action in your real estate business, because you are CEO of that business. And come 9 a.m. or whatever time you start, you got to turn that switch to be that top producer, to be that CEO of that real estate business. So hopefully that makes sense for you. I appreciate everybody's comments here. Let me know your thoughts on it as well. I'm actually just kind of scrolling through here. I know this is a big, big topic for a lot of us. Your mindset is absolutely everything, and big thoughts will create big actions, which of course those actions create big results. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. Make sure you like the video here. follow our page and turn on notifications. I can't tell you how important that is. We're going to make the next few months incredibly profitable for you as a real estate agent. So go to getfastclosings.com. Watch a 40-minute training there. Don't go there if you don't have 40 minutes available. No sense in watching part of it. So if you've got 40 minutes, let's grow your real estate business today. Let's put some actions in place that today, before the sun goes down, you have an appointment. Matter of fact, challenge me on that. Today, before the sun goes down, you will have an appointment if you use exactly what I show you there at getfastclosings.com. So thanks so much for watching. If there's anything I can do, let me know. I'm Greg Luther. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and we have a lot more information to share with you as well. I want you to do 3 important things so that we can start growing your real estate business immediately. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now, if you don't have a YouTube account, you can set one up. It's totally free, very easy to do. But you want to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then make sure you ring the bell. If you ring the bell, you're turning on notifications, so it'll let you know every time we load new videos, and we load new training content for you nearly every single day. Now, additionally, I've got a big bonus for you, because every week I choose one agent that I'm going to do a one-on-one coaching call with. Let me tell you how we choose them. You'll want to comment on this video below, because every week we choose one person from the comments that I'm going to help them in growing their real estate business. So leave a comment below on the video that you just watched. What'd you think about it? Do you like it? Are you trying it? Is it something you're intrigued by or want more information on? Leave a comment below, and we choose someone every single week that I have a one-on-one coaching call with. So 3 important things. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notifications, and then leave a comment on this video below. We'll plan on seeing you soon.